Hi,
hey.
guys.
Fuck. I immediately choked on my spit. It says one word. Hi, guys. Elephant in the room. I have a hole in my sock.
I could see it from here.
I could feel it. I feel a little bit of a breeze. Look, if you're on visual, I guess you could see this.
Oh, wait, your middle finger's out. It's like when you have gloves on and there's
the fingerless gloves.
Yeah.
Literally, this is like what a lot of people in my Pilates class look like.
Can you throw these away when we're done?
No,
Tell me why.
because they still have a purpose. These aren't just plain Jane white socks. These are cute maroon. Oh, there's another hole right here. They're cute maroon. They're not maroon. They're like red and white stripe like tube socks. And to me, these aren't worth throwing away yet because they still have a purpose in the ankle. So I could still style them very cute with a sneaker.
It doesn't bug you though when your toe like finds the hole?
No.
Oh my God.
It doesn't bug me, which is weird because my dad told me a story that when one time I was getting ready for school and he heard me just like scream. He literally thought I was dying. He comes in, "What's wrong, Christy? What's wrong? What's wrong? What's wrong?" And I was just like couldn't move, like closing my eyes, like
oh my God.
And he's like, "What?" And I pointed to my shoe. He rips off my shoe thinking like I broke my ankle, and my sock was twisted.
Oh shit.
And I was crying because my sock was bugging me. And that like if I had that reaction as a kid, you think this would bug me.
Yeah.
I don't care at all. I kind of like it. It's something to do. That's how I look at it.
You also don't wear socks often.
Yeah, I don't. I honestly,
See, I'm such a sock person.
I don't really even wear socks like when I work out and stuff.
Kristen, that's gross.
But they don't sweat. You know they don't.
Yeah, your feet don't sweat.
They don't sweat.
But it's just like
The principle.
yeah.
And it's definitely, it gets people when I tell them.
You know what it's like? It's like sleeping with no pillowcase.
I'm literally wearing socks every day the rest of my life. I will never be in that
Because
group.
you're not dirty.
You're right.
But it's just like sleeping, or it's like sleeping without a top sheet.
It's you're right. You're right. It's not that you're dirty. You're just a little less hygienic.
Yep.
Fuck.
I'm sorry to break it to you.
I will literally I'm a changed man. Wow. You're so right, dude. You're so right.
While we're on the topic of socks, what else are you wearing?
Oh, gray biker shorts that I probably wear every other episode, and then a shirt that I only wore like 3 episodes ago, a thrifted shirt with cars on it.
I feel like we're getting into like a roto.
I know.
But like, you guys, this is what we wear every day.
Right.
And it's like, time to get ready for the podcast. Like we get ready in the morning for our day and then we go and podcast.
Yes. Like we don't do anything special for you guys.
No, that's not what I meant. But also it's kind of what I meant.
Kind of true.
Yeah.
Well, we asked you guys last episode, like, should we start dressing up? Like we felt so grungy the last episode, and literally there was not one person that said, yes, we need you to dress up more.
Except
what?
There's one person who suggested.
So there was one person.
One person suggested that we do another truth or drink, but like dressed to the nines, like we're about to go out. Guys,
We're doing it. That is the coolest. I don't know. Maybe I'm just excited about it because we don't get to dress up anymore. But that is such like a fun.
But it'll be fun because it'll be like the triple whammy. We'll be out of the house, we'll be dressed up, and we'll be drinking.
Sorry, you have smiley faces on your nails, and I just saw them as you were counting. They were like,
guys, I had my hand outside of the window the other day. We were both dead. We were on our way back from the airport, coming back from Tahoe.
Literally still shrimming.
Silence in the car for probably 45 minutes, and I have my hand out the window, and I look at Kristen, and I'm like, look, they're happy.
You said they're having so much fun.
They're having so much fun.
And I literally teared up. I was like, they are. No, there was a point in that night of shrooming where I looked at Alex's hands, and I was like, oh, hey guys. Hi. Like I was like so obsessed with them.
For those of you on audio, I have my nails are yellow and they have individual smiley faces on the nail.
Aren't these like Harry Styles nails? Like, isn't that the thing? Doesn't he do?
Are they?
I've just like seen that. Okay, maybe not.
Shit. I don't know.
Maybe I'm not a stan.
Yeah, we're not gonna get dressed up for you.
Oh yeah,
besides that
saying.
episode.
Yes. Oh my God. No, we have to come like snatched.
No, 100%.
Also, my hair might look really greasy right now. I have Olaplex in my hair and it's in like a low sleek bun because I'm getting my hair done tomorrow. So I promise I'm hygienic. I know I don't wear socks, but I promise I wash my hair every day besides today. What are you wearing, Alex? I'm gross.
I'm wearing, I haven't debuted these yet.
Yes, you haven't.
No, I haven't.
You're right.
Okay, you guys, where did you get these for me?
I think Australia.
I think San Francisco. When you went with Liza, like right before quarantine hit, you went to the sock store.
Why would I get you something in San Francisco? That's literally where we're from.
You know what? You're right. It was probably
I think it was Australia, yeah.
You guys, they're different cheeses.
No, Toronto. I went to a sock store in Toronto. Yes, that is 100% it.
Yeah, okay. Toronto. That makes sense.
Yeah, they have hella cheeses on them.
They have cheeses on them. What do you think that cheese is? Who knows?
I think that's just a decorative in-between pattern.
You're probably right. But yeah, these are my cheese socks. And then my Costas Clay shirt yet again. And that's it. I
think did you wear that when I wore this on the mom episode?
Fuck. No, not the mom episode.
Okay. I wore this in the mom episode, so we're good.
Okay.
As long as we're like, we can outfit repeat, but I don't want to outfit
at
repeat.
The same time. Like people are going to like scroll through our videos.
Like, they podcasted the same day. They're going to think it's the same day. It's like, oh no, they were months apart. We just don't change our clothes.
Right.
Whoops.
You know what I noticed? Which, not today. I've noticed this just about myself in the recent years. I love merch.
Yeah.
I love buying merch.
You are a merch person.
But like only of musicians. I'll like, when I'm looking for like a new sweatshirt to buy, or if I like need like another oversized tee, I'm like, okay, who has dope merch right now?
Smart.
That's my thought.
I love that because then you're supporting somebody too.
Right. I don't want to just like buy another fucking oversized shirt from Urban.
I literally did that yesterday. You guys, yesterday I went to go run one errand. Let me just tell you my thought process if you even fucking care. So the Modelo tattoo that you saw last episode.
Thursday.
I needed to get that off. It was time. Like I was back into my workout grind and I go to like a public class and it's Pilates and people see my stomach and I'm like, I can't show up with a fucking sticky ass half-ass temporary Modelo tat on my stomach. So I was like, Alex, I need acetone. I used all of her acetone. So after Pilates, I was like, I have to go get new acetone for Alex. So I go to Target to get acetone. And then you know where this is going. You go into Target for one thing, you're walking out with a million. I walked out with a new makeup bag, a new scrunchie, shampoo and conditioner, Epsom salts because I got readjusted that day and my chiropractor said I need to take Epsom salt bath, like so many things. So then I leave and I'm like, oh, I need to go to Sephora because it's like that time of the year.
You also got a new makeup bag, so you're like, you have to fill your new makeup bag with new products.
Right. I like every like 3 to 4 months you have to re-up all your products, right? Like
you know what?
Run out.
You know what I was thinking? You say this often and I think you're one of the lucky ones. You're on the same roto with all your products.
I am.
I'm
completely.
Not.
Oh, you're not.
No.
Oh, this isn't a thing?
No.
I thought everybody was.
No. When I run out of products, it's always individually one by one, like fucking 3 weeks apart. So I can never like go to Sephora and get everything all at once.
That's kind of nice for your account though, because I dropped $250.
You're right.
And then I was like, fuck.
You're right.
Fuck. Like, do I need all this? But then I was also like, well,
yes.
Yeah. And you only do this, like I said, every 3 to 4 months. So yeah, so I go to Sephora, I re-up on my products, and I'm like, shit. At least I got the little birthday gift though from Sephora, which
that's a nice little.
It was like I felt a little better about it. And then I was like, wait, I've been wanting to try that new product, Freck, like the artificial freckle pen thing. So Sephora doesn't have it, which I didn't know. I guess that was like a known thing. I was like looking at forums. It was like, yeah, nobody has it but Urban and the Freck website. So I walk over to Urban, which is right next to Sephora. And I was like, hey, do you guys have Freck? And they were like, oh, no, we don't. And as I'm walking out, it's like, oh, those are cute shoes. I bought the fucking shoes.
Shit.
And then as I'm like walking up to the register, I walked through the men's section, which is my favorite section at Urban. And then I saw a shirt that had Patrick and SpongeBob on it in cowboy hats in assless chaps.
Like, that's your 2 favorite combo right now.
Literally.
Yeah.
So I grabbed that. And then I walk out of there spending $100. And then I go home.
You know what? It's just one of those days.
That was stupid.
No, it wasn't.
I spent so much money that day. No, I literally went to bed that night and I was like, you need to be a minimalist. You are leaning into consumerism. You need to fucking calm down. Like, I was like, bitch, Jesus. Anyway.
It's okay. Well, buy merch next time. I know, right? Well, okay, so I had this thought the other day. I was like, I need a big hoodie. You know whose hoodie I have my eye on? Outcast.
Yeah. Did you get it?
No.
Oh, you should get it.
I
You've been wanting
know.
this.
I do, but like I'm stuck between two and I don't need two of the same artist, and I'm just like I'm waiting to see where I have an outfit on and I'm like, I need that hoodie.
Smart. That is, to me, as like a shopper to shopper, that is very responsible of you.
Thank you.
Because a lot of people just be like, no, get it. That is smart
or
that
get
you're
both, which is scary.
that too. I feel like that would be something your mom would do.
Oh, 100%.
I feel like you got your shopping habits from your mom a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah. But she's a good shopper.
She's a shopper, but she's a smart shopper.
She's smart. She takes care of all of her stuff. She's not wasteful in any, like, she'll have the same thing for years and like wear the shit out of it. Like, I respect that.
Yeah.
Let's do song of the day.
Okay. Mine is Keeping Me Under by To Another. It's good. You've heard it.
To Another. Oh, To Another.
To Another.
Yes, absolutely.
Like that.
Oh my God, I love that song.
You guys know what I'm talking about, right?
Absolutely. Mine is, okay, I'm looking at my notes right now and I wrote song of the day and I almost just said, mine is song of the day. It's Leave a Trace by Churches. Really good song.
Wait.
What?
Yeah. Never mind.
I was like, did you literally just say that? Am I tripping?
No.
Yeah.
We heard this in the airport.
Yep. This is a really good song. It's older, but it reminds me of Coachella, and it's getting to that time of the year where usually it'd be festival season, and I'm getting really sad.
We would be like, all of our packages for our outfits would be like getting delivered this week.
Yep. It would be like us counting down to Coachella. Like, my birthday used to not mean shit because all I cared about was Coachella
in 2 weeks.
2 weeks after my birthday. Like, I never cared about my birthday as much as I do now that I don't have Coachella.
Right.
Now I'm like, I need to celebrate spring somehow. Speaking of festivals, Outside Lands is moved. It got moved to Halloween. Did you see the lineup?
Yeah. There are some gems.
It looks so good. Do you want to go?
Sure. I mean, I will never say no to a festival.
Let me like read some of this lineup. Not sponsored. We're just avid Outside Landers. Tame Impala, Lizzo, The Strokes, Tyler the Creator, Vampire Weekend.
That's why I started playing Vampire Weekend today.
Oh, I didn't hear that. J Balvin, Rufus Du Sol, Kehlani, Glass Animals. Oh my God, Young Thug, K Tronada. So many good people on this lineup.
We're going.
Halloween weekend too. It's gonna be chip ass butthole cold.
Oh my God,
It's gonna be so fucking cold,
but so fun. Let's dress up, you guys. This year, I'm I'm dressing up as Thor, like hammer and everything.
I was talking. So we have a friend. His name's Woody. Hi, Woody. Do you think he listens?
What? He might.
Okay. I don't know. Well, his full name's Woodland, like actually. So we call him Woody.
Yeah.
And I was telling him a few months ago, bring it back, a few months ago, that he should be Woody and I could be Buzz Lightyear.
Sick.
How cute.
But also, yeah.
What?
Cute. Woody had there's a girl version of Woody.
Oh. Yeah. Jessie?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah. But like, I don't want to be like a girl. Like, I want to be Buzz Lightyear.
Like, I don't want to be sexy Thor. Like, no. I'm going to be coming out I'm going to get a wig and everything.
Yes. No, you have to, like, full send. You got to get the hammer, obviously.
No, I have my eye on like a cosplay.
Smart.
Yes.
You're like on an eBay thing right now, like bidding.
Literally.
How much is it? It's got to be so expensive.
No, it's like $400.
Maybe get the blow up one. Right. Or we can make one.
The blow up one.
It just like squeaks when you bang it.
Okay, hear me out. Every year for Halloween, I'm always like, okay, I'm going to start early. I'm going to get all my pieces. Literally, it comes to like 2 days before and I'm like, I don't have anything.
Every single year, I do the same thing. I do the same thing. But they still always come through. And then I always notice that I need more than how do I say this? I need more costumes than I thought I did. Like I'm always like, what am I going to be for Halloween? And it's always one thing, right?
Yeah.
Well, when you get to your adult years,
you
Halloween
go out
is
on that
week.
Saturday.
Right. You need more than one costume. You can't wear the same one.
No.
So then you're scrounging. You're like, am I a lifeguard? Am I a crayon? Am I an angel? Like you have to go, am I a cat? Oh my God, you got to resort to the cat. Like that's what I need to start planning for is multiple.
Right. I think Outside Land is going to be fucking sick when we show up in Thor and Buzz Lightyear costumes.
They have nothing to do with each other.
I know, but like the best duo.
Yeah, the duo you didn't know you needed.
Right. Unexpected friends, like the cat and the dog. Okay, guys, if you haven't guessed it already, this episode isn't about anything specific.
Literally not about anything.
We're just going to be rambling today. You guys liked it when we did it. I think we just had audio at that point.
Yes, we did. We were not visual yet. We were still doing it on the floor of my bedroom, like
right.
in my old apartment. Just, it was a ramble ep, and that's kind of where we're at right now. We, to be honest, we couldn't think of any one thing. Alex made a really good point earlier. Like, we have so many big ideas, but they're so kind of like overwhelming to tackle that
right.
we don't know where to start. So it kind of turns into putting them in the back of the list, and then we're like, okay, but now
when do we
what?
get to the good ones? Yeah,
I think that's on us too. I feel like we need to sit down and actually just like dive,
and we will.
We totally will. But I also want to open this up to you guys. Like, is there anything you guys want us to touch on? I know the big one we're gonna get is breakups. Everybody wants us to do a breakup episode
and a shroom episode.
Oh, you want us to be on shrooms?
I think I've seen. Yeah, I think I've seen.
Let's do it. Oh my God, so easy.
Right.
Oh my God, that will be such a good episode. That'll be a ramble episode, but on shrooms. But then it's also probably gonna turn into its
like
own,
a fucking life episode. Wait, what did I say to you last night? We'll talk about it.
Oh, okay. Cool. Yeah, so let us know any ideas in the comments below, or tweet us, DM us, whatever. Any other feedback you guys have too. I feel like it's important to check in with you guys. Like, what do you guys want from us? We're here to entertain you. Dance monkey dance. So let us know.
Also, last week we asked you if like emailing would be cool for Thursday's episodes. And a lot of you guys were into it. A lot of you guys in the comments were like, fuck yeah, let's send emails. So
I think we should too.
I think, yeah, we're not going to completely nix Twitter because I feel like
we're not going to nix any we
won't nix anything. But we'll look at emails first for Thursday's episodes. So start sending your shit there.
Our email is oddvicepodcast@gmail.com.
Right.
That's it. I think if you go to our Instagram, you could even just press the mail button and go straight to it.
Yeah.
Right?
I think it should be connected.
I think it's connected. If not, we'll connect it. No, it probably is because that's how we made the Instagram.
Right.
I don't know.
Yeah. Could you imagine if we were Hotmail? Guys, literally word from the wise. If any of you guys still use Hotmail, please just switch to Gmail.
Just switch.
Just make the switch.
And from a professional standpoint, they don't want to see that. They don't want to see Hotmail anymore. It's all about Gmail. No Yahoo, none of that. Get Gmail.
Get Gmail and only send your resumes in PDF form. Never send
a Word
document.
Yeah,
resume.
No.
Not everyone knows that.
Guys.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm glad we're saying this.
Right.
What other tips?
When this turns into resume tips, I don't think this specific.
Cover letters. If you have an option to attach them, do so.
Or if you have an option not to, still fucking do.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Always give more. Giving them more is better than giving them nothing at all.
Never make your resume more than one page.
Never. Oh my God. Ever, ever, ever. What else?
I don't know. I
haven't done this in a really long time. Yeah, we didn't even think about this. We do have a few stuff written down. I kind of want to start with one because I'm really, really, really excited, you guys. So Travis Scott released a drink.
Oh, yeah.
I have it right here. Cacti. He did not. I'm not on the PR list. Fucking wish I was. So anybody out there on his team, or if for some reason Travis Scott's watching, hi.
He is for sure.
No, he's for sure the #1 fan. Can I get on the PR list? I wanted to bring it because I've just been so excited. It's agave based. I'm a tequila slut.
Yeah.
So I've just been so excited for this. I've seen it all over TikTok. I'm pumped.
This 7%. That's pretty.
I think that's
hefty.
a White Claw, right? I'm not
White
sure.
Claw's 5.
5, yeah.
I could be wrong.
I think it is 5. Yeah. I remember Leanna's frat paddle that she made.
Yes,
she wrote a 5.
A 5.
So a little bit more than a White Claw. It's about the same size as a White Claw. Beautiful packaging. It is produced through Budweiser, which I thought was kind of cool.
Sick. Yeah. There's nothing wrong with getting a huge company like fucking Budweiser to back you up.
To push something like this where it's guaranteed volume. He's for sure going to sell everything he puts out. I'm just so excited to try this.
I love it.
I'm going to try it right now. I have not tried it at all. I grabbed the pineapple flavor because all of her I just spilled a little bit all over TikTok. Oh my God, it smells so good. This is the most popular flavor. Oh my God, I'm so excited.
I'm not a tequila drinker, so.
Oh my God, it smells so good.
Can I smell it?
Yeah, smell that. It's not fully cold.
It smells like pineapple juice.
Yeah, which is a good sign because anything with tequila in it,
it's overwhelming.
It's probably gonna smell like tequila, but this does not smell like tequila so far. All right, here I go. Okay. You are fucking kidding me.
Is it good?
This is unbelievable. This is my new favorite drink. I can't wait to see the type of drunk it gives me because that will determine if it's my new favorite drink.
Wait, what if I like this?
You might, dude. I think you're going to like it. Guys, she hates tequila.
Yo. Wait. This tastes like summer.
It does. Yo. No, this is
so good.
So good.
Let's go home and have one.
For sure. No, I want to see the type of drunk because I say that because Alex and I don't like White Claws.
Yeah.
Because it gives us a weird drunk and a very terrible hangover.
Yeah.
We can't figure out why, but I know a lot of people are like this. My sisters like it too. It kind of gives me the same jitters the next day that champagne does.
Yep.
And I literally run for the hills when I see champagne because I get anxiety the next day. Like, it's bad. Tequila is the only thing that hasn't done me dirty, which that's usually not the case for people. But yeah, I'll let you guys know. We'll probably
that's hella good.
On Saturday we're gonna party, so we'll let you guys know ASAP if I get a bad hangover from this. Hold on, I'm gonna take another sip.
Quick sidebar. So you know how Thursday's episode I was wearing my YG shirt?
Yeah.
Leanna got home. Our roommate Leanna, our best friend Leanna, she had a studio session. She's a singer. She had a studio session and she got home from the studio and she was like, yo, the guy who was in the studio before me was fucking YG. I know.
Shut up.
I swear to God.
Oh my God.
I know. And I was like, that's so weird. I was just wearing my YG shirt last night.
That's fucking sick.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Could you imagine just like walking into your studio session and the guy walking out in front of you?
She saw him?
Fucking YG. I don't, no.
Oh,
I don't think she saw him. I think who she met there was like, yeah, the guy who was here before you is YG.
Whoa. One time I was dropping off somebody at a studio session and there was like a big, like souped up, blacked out SUV. And I was like, that's not just an Uber Black. Like, that's somebody's car. Kanye walked out.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, that shit was wild.
Yo.
Yeah.
Studios. In the still.
Ooh, that'd be a cool job to be like a front desk of a studio person.
Sick.
I also just realized I probably shouldn't drink too much of this because we also just took small, tiny little baby edibles. Not sponsored, but probably my number one favorite weed brand is Lowell Herb Co. This shit's fire. These are their...
Yeah, Lowell's sick. I want some more of this.
No, you're good. Cannabis infused mints. They're just 2.5 milligrams each.
This is getting crazy.
We're really just substance
just
abusing.
Like, fuck it.
Something about this also kind of tastes like a Puff Bar.
Stop.
Any like artificial fruit, I'm like, Puff Bar.
Yeah.
Today I had an acai bowl. It had bananas on it, as it does.
Oh, nanner.
Right when I took a bite of the banana, I was like, banana Puff Bar. Like, I immediately was like,
You just had a nanner.
I didn't think of the authentic fruit that's been around for hundreds of years. I thought about the Puff Bar.
Damn.
Okay, quick pause before we get into whatever the hell this episode is. We want to take a quick pause for our sponsor.
Today, our sponsor is Adam and Eve. They're a sex positive place to go for toys. They have clothes. They have fucking spicy movies.
Literally everything, you guys.
We partner with them to give you guys 50% off of almost any one item, a whole bunch of free stuff, plus free shipping.
If you guys want to check them out, make sure to enter code Oddvice at checkout. That's ODDVICE at adamandeve.com.
Thanks, Adam and Eve. Okay, I saw a TikTok the other day. Also, another sidebar. Do you ever feel like when...
We set this over there.
Yeah. Do you ever feel like when you're talking to someone and you start the sentence with, I saw a TikTok, you're like, a little bit of my ego's a little crushed.
Yes. Like,
you know what I mean?
Whenever I'm about to say that, I'm like, they're probably either they already saw it or they're going to be like, what? Is it a hack of like how to fucking tie your shoe?
Or they're like, this girl's stupid. All she gets her information from is TikTok.
I know, but it is a form of information nowadays.
Right. So
What'd you see?
Saw a TikTok the other day.
Okay.
And it was this guy. His handle is called Mail for Max, the number 4. And he goes up to people on the street and asks, hey, what are you listening to? They're people who clearly have headphones on.
Yeah.
And they say what they're listening to. And then as they're walking away, he plays the song like on the TikTok. And it was one of those moments, I know you have them, where I literally just like fall in love with the human race.
Yep.
I love people. I get this often when we watch the YouTube channel Cut.
Yeah.
It literally makes you just like love people.
Yes.
And I wrote like a little thing because I knew I wouldn't be able to say it back from my head.
Yeah.
I said, it's like when you're listening to music in public, you're in your own world. Like, you know how when you're just like walking down the street with your headphones on, you're totally in your own world. He let this TikTok let us see people the way they see themselves, because as they're walking away, the song is playing.
It's
so
like you're in their head. Like,
yes,
you're listening to exactly what they're listening to.
And I loved it. I literally was like going through just bawling my eyes out.
Oh, so it's a series.
Yes.
You got to send me this. And what's his handle? Sorry.
His handle again it's Mail for Max, MAIL, the number 4, and then MAX.
I love
it's so
that.
fucking sick.
Oh my God. That's my favorite thing in the world. But you're right. Alex and I talk about this a lot. All of our friends, we actually all talk about this, like the small things in life that just get you so stoked.
Yep.
I wrote down some. I have a long list, you guys, that I literally made with Leanna and my sister on our way to the Bay Area one time. We were driving. Just the little things that are so cute about humans, like hats. These hats, we just put them on our head because they are stylish or because our head's cold. Like we think they're the coolest thing, and we buy them and we try them on and we feel confident in them, and then we swipe our card and we're like, I have a new hat.
It's like I can't, your toe.
My toe poking out.
It's like we took a necessity of blocking the sun and we're like, fuck it. Why not make it fashionable? Why not make it make us feel good?
Yes. I love that. I think that's great. Another thing I fall in love with, I thought about this the other day because it was raining in LA. How blue the sky gets when it's done raining. Is that not the best thing?
A little more.
You do, because you're like, it was just foggy. Oh, whoa, blue sky. Oh, pretty. Like,
notice it.
You notice it. Oh my God, I love it. On a cold day, you're cold outside. You're rushing to your car. It's rainy, whatever. You get in your car. You shut the door. It's silent. The air is still, and you're warm. And you're like, it's just that moment of like
bliss. These are all just like moments of pure bliss.
Exactly. One thing that I always kind of process after every single shower is right when I'm getting out, I, wrap myself in the towel and then I step out of the shower. That first step of your wet foot on the dry mat is just like, I feel like I just went into a new version of myself.
Yeah.
I'm clean.
No, it's very symbolic.
I'm taking on the day. Another one, like when you're walking and you're facing somebody and you guys like do the little dance where you're walking the same way.
Yes.
Like funny. We both just looked kind of stupid and we were vulnerable for a sec, and it's cute and I love it.
They're like mini icebreakers.
Yes. It's like
so cute.
It just takes you back to like the small things, which I think at the end of the day, we chase what our purpose is on this earth, what our legacy, what we're going to do like business wise, this, that, the other thing. I think all of our purpose is just to exist and to
appreciate these little things.
Yep. Because there's more of those than the big ones.
Yeah. I mean, millions.
Those more, right.
Millions.
Oh, God. I love it.
This is literally the conversation they had before writing the movie Soul.
Oh, my God. I would have loved to be in that writing room.
Yeah.
If you haven't seen the movie Soul, please go watch it.
We said it before.
I know.
Watch
but I
it.
need to like double remind y'all, like go watch it. It's so, so good. I saw a TikTok. I forget their handle. I'll find it. But he spoke an analogy that just like clicked in my head. I hope I don't butcher it. So when you're at a party at like a friend's house and you spill a glass of wine, you're like, fuck. Oh my God, I have to clean this. I have to clean this up. And all you want is that person to be like, oh my God, you're good. We'll clean it up. We'll put some wine remover on it. You're good. Let me pour you another glass. Or worst case scenario, that person's like, oh my God, that's my favorite carpet. Da, da, da. I'm going to fucking
No,
butcher
you're not.
this.
I've seen this. You're great.
That moment of that mistake, you spilt the wine, you feel terrible about what you just did in your life. You fear that you're going to get in trouble and you're going to get, bad karma, or the universe is going to be mad at you. You did something wrong, bad shame, you're going to get bad luck. That's where your brain goes. But you have to trust that the universe is the host that goes, it's okay. Mm-hmm. We'll clean it up. We'll get you a new glass and we'll cheers. And I hope that made sense.
Totally.
I know you've seen it though. Did that make sense for somebody who hasn't seen it?
Yes.
Like we have to not assume that we're going to
reap these consequences
when
of
you
these
make mistakes.
Yeah.
You're not.
No.
It's get back up and try again. Nobody's mad at you. You're that's in your head. And I know that sucks to hear sometimes when you're kind of having anxiety or you're in your head, and when people are like, oh, it's all in your head. That doesn't make it better. I've been there. I get it.
Or easier.
No.
Yeah.
But if you, I'll find it. I'll put it on our Instagram. If you, like, listening to that guy's analogy, it made me look at the universe as like, oh, they do forgive me.
They're on our side. Our side. Yeah.
And they are. Whoever you believe in, not even just the universe, God, whoever, like, forgiveness is the root of your existence. So you are forgiven.
You can only forgive yourself.
Exactly.
Yeah.
We hold ourselves in these like jail cells, and like nobody's making us feel that way but us.
Yeah. We're all pointing our own fingers at ourselves.
Right.
I saw another TikTok last night. This one, you were loaded, so I was like, oh, she's gonna love this.
I was high.
Yes. Does that mean something else?
I feel like you have to specify. I don't know.
Right.
Like,
she was smoking the marijuana.
when you say someone's loaded, it does mean high, but I feel like some people can think like money.
Oh.
Right?
Right.
Like
no,
when someone's
100%,
loaded, you have hella money.
Guns.
I did not have guns. I did not have guns. Besides these.
No, she was hella high. Do you know what I'm gonna say?
No.
Oh, really? You don't remember?
Well, maybe. I don't.
Okay. I saw a TikTok and they said, so time and light travels.
Yes, she told me this when I was high and I literally drooled.
Time and light travels. If we go out to a certain place in space, spot in space, we could potentially look down to the earth and see something from like however long it took for us to get out there. Does that make sense?
Yes. So you're saying the speed of
light.
If you go to the start of that timeline,
right,
we can
theoretically turn around with a huge, not a microscope,
magnifying glass. Fucking
no.
Monopoly.
Telescope. Is that what I just said?
Yeah. No, you said microscope. Quite the opposite.
A telescope. Point it down to Earth.
Wait, what's a microscope? What the fuck is a microscope? What is the difference of a microscope and a telescope?
Hey, Steven?
Steven?
Yeah.
Do you know the answer?
Do you know the answer to this?
Microphone and a telescope?
No.
A microscope and a telescope. What is the difference between a microscope and a telescope?
Yeah, I mean, a scientific answer. I don't know how the glass works, but one's giving you a microscopic picture, and the other one's giving you
a bigger picture.
I guess they're both giving you a microscope.
They're both, yeah.
Same thing, you guys.
They're the same thing.
Either way, you turn around with a huge telescope, and you're in a certain spot in space. You're going to see however long it took to get from Earth to that spot back. Does that make any sense?
I'm laughing because Alex, you make so much sense to me.
Thank you.
I understand you completely.
I feel like no one else does.
And usually that doesn't matter, but we're like, I kind of feel like nobody understood the past 20 minutes of what either of us were saying. Like,
should I start that over?
No, honestly, no. Like, I think we're just at the point,
guys, we have 2 TikToks we want to show you. We're going to put it on our story. Just go watch it.
I kind of don't think. Do they know what
This feels like the drunk episode, but
We're sober. Actually, no, we're not. We technically took a baby edible and 2 sips of an agave drink.
I had 2 people call me today. 2 of my guy friends.
Okay, yeah.
What?
No.
Oh, okay. I had 2 of my guy friends call me today, and they both have little flingalings with 2 of my girlfriends. And they both called me today, and they were like, Alex, you see it. I have a connection with these girls, individually, of course. I have a connection with this girl. We have this huge, every time we get together, we can't be apart from each other, blah, blah, blah. I'm gaining feelings. What do I do?
I thought you just said you were gaining feelings for one of them, Alex. I was like, no. Alex, this changes everything.
They told me that they're gaining feelings for these girls.
Yeah.
And isn't it crazy that two today are like, I need your help. I'm gaining feelings. What do I do? And I'm like, dude, okay, you got to set boundaries. Mm-hmm. Boundaries, A. B, communicate that you are starting to have feelings, because the second you start to have feelings and you don't communicate it and things continue to go the way that they're going, someone's going to get hurt. Right?
Yep. Absolutely. The way I look at the key to communication and relationships, friendships, just any bond with a second person or 2 or more, you're both on 2 separate trains. If you communicate perfectly, your trains are going the same speed.
Yep.
If you drop off and don't communicate something, you just lost a little wheel. You're going to start going a little slower. And now that other train, they think you're going as fast as them, but now you're back there.
They're leaving you behind.
It's like you are quite literally putting the 2 of you on different paths if you do not communicate something. That means that person is unaware of something going on in your train.
Right.
And they're going to go faster or slower. Like, we don't have to put speed into it because I feel like that could be taken quite literally.
Things, yeah.
But you're just on different levels now.
You're on different tracks.
Exactly. Also, you should be flattered that they contacted you.
Yeah. Like, of course I am. They're yeah.
Like, I just was thinking about it. Like, that's cool. Like,
yeah.
you are that person.
They're 2 guys in my life that I'll never get rid of.
Yeah. The communication thing is key. I was in a situation, probably like the start of quarantine, with a guy, and this this kind of thing happened where he started gaining really serious feelings. I definitely had feelings for him. Yeah. I definitely did. Cannot deny that at all. But what it turned into was he would communicate them. I would communicate mine. They didn't line up. So right there, we should have already kind of been like, all right, we're hurting each other at this point. But no, we're still like, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out.
You continue to focus on that connection more than anything.
Yes. And it turned into him wanting to change certain things about him to meet mine. And then I was like, no, I don't want you to change. There's nothing wrong with you. Like, it just gets so sticky. So I have a question for you guys. I have a question for you, Alex. Like, at what point do you, like, what happens when you are on a different, like, once you do communicate everything, what happens when you both realize you're not seeing eye to eye? Do you stop cold turkey?
I think so.
Really?
Yeah. Because you don't want someone to get hurt. You don't want
it.
Okay. Everyone can say as much as they want. Oh no, say I like someone and he doesn't want anything more. I can say as much as I want. Oh no, I'll be fine. We can continue this. Like, I promise I won't get my feelings hurt. Like, I'll just push my feelings aside. Us as humans, we cannot do that.
Right.
Our feelings will come. Like, you can't push away your feelings.
There's probably people out there listening right now saying, like, bet, yes, I can. You probably can, but it's because you're doing things to cope with them.
Yes.
I'm going to call you out. It's they're not in the front of your head. That doesn't mean they're not there.
Right.
They're going to come. We said this a few episodes ago. Like, if you hold shit in, it's still going to come out in other ways. You'll start building resentment towards that person because you're thinking, oh, they don't understand me. They're not respecting my feelings, even though I communicated. It's like, well, you didn't communicate them accurately.
Right.
That person can't read your mind. They're just going off what you told them.
Yes. So I think I think if you guys aren't on the same page, if you're not going the same speed, if you're not going the same speed, you're not on the same page, and you guys don't know what each other wants, and communicate that, boundaries have to be set, and some shit got to stop.
It's so hard.
Yeah,
when
it's
you
so
have
much,
such a good connection with somebody too.
Yeah, but then it's like you have to say to yourself, okay, from my perspective, I have this great connection. From his perspective, he has this great connection. There's got to be some reason why it's not moving forward, right?
Right.
That reason needs to be taken very seriously.
It needs to be figured out.
You need to pinpoint the reason why it's not moving where you think you want it to be or where they might want it to be.
Right.
Pinpoint it and really take it seriously.
Yeah.
Because the universe will give you things that you planned, that you should have in your life.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. And not necessarily in your life forever. Like the universe also gives you things that make you think about you. How do I say this? Like I've been in situations where I realize what I'm learning from the situation more than what I'm getting long term.
Yep. Yeah, no, totally. We definitely have things come and go in our lives, people that are just there purely for lessons.
Yeah. I talked about this with Jonathan, my chiropractor. Well, as I'm getting adjusted, we had this deep ass conversation, and he was saying the same thing. He has a similar view as you and I, but generally speaking, society, movies, romance, all that stuff tells you and drills into you that you are supposed to have one person forever, get the house, the wedding, the kids, like it's all so simple. It's so straightforward. You date to marry strictly.
It's the norm.
And I'm not knocking that if it's your belief. I'm not trying to change anybody's mind, and I'm not saying what we believe is right, but our perspective to those of you who might relate to it. I mean, I even used to think that for so long. I was like, oh, I date to get married.
I was in a relationship where I was like, oh, this is set.
I quite literally believed this up until fucking 6 months ago, Alex. Yeah. You know this. I was like I've been in so many long-term relationships, and I'm like, well, yeah, duh. Like you date to be in a relationship. You date to date, and whatever happens. Mm-hmm. And I had to make that switch, because then you start holding people to standards.
Right. And
when you're not communicated.
When you say you date to be in a relationship, when you start dating someone and it doesn't turn into a relationship, you're like, okay, you start to analyze it. What's wrong with me? What's wrong with me? What can I do differently?
Yeah.
When it's like, no, it just wasn't right.
And
you could still date. You could still take what you guys had and love it.
Exactly. I think even changing the narrative of right and wrong, it finished.
Yes.
That's it. It's just done. And that hurts to hear sometimes, for big breakups. So hard to believe that it could just be done. What? After
all these years,
5
now I have to start over.
I went through that. I was like, there's no way that this could just be done. This person knows everything about me. They know my family. They know my strengths. They know my weaknesses. How the fuck, talking to the universe, how the fuck do you think I'm just going to get past this?
You just do.
And you thank your past always. Thank you for what you taught me.
Yep.
And then the second you do that, the second you have that forgiveness and that thankfulness, something switches and something will come your way. If you have, it's okay to be sad, but people who get so fixed on no, they were that one person, and they close themselves off to love and say love isn't real, you are only hurting yourself. That was such a big response. I had a public breakup. To those of you who possibly don't know, I'm sure fucking most of you do. I had a public breakup, and every comment was love isn't real. And I said, shut the fuck up. Yes, it is. It is. It was. It will be. Yes, it is. And I wish society didn't push heartbreak as such a bad thing.
Yeah.
It hurts.
It's all part of the human experience.
But exactly. You need it, because then you learn what you will and won't do for the next person.
Exactly. Tell me, I mean, I'm sure you'll agree with me, getting out of these long-term relationships, and even the little ones, as time goes on, you just know, now I know what I want.
Right.
Now I know what I'm looking for.
Yes.
And that list just like, it changes, but like it just keeps adding up. It just keeps getting thicker of like what you know you're worth, what you know you deserve, what you know you want, like who you want to spend your time with.
Yeah.
It's just more knowledge for who you are. And now you can sit there and think, wow, now I fucking know myself.
Yes. Be selfish and demand something from it. Take something from it as far as a lesson.
Right.
Like nothing was a waste of time. People say that a lot too after breakups. They're like, oh, such a waste of time. I'm like, no.
We're here on this earth once. Time is not wasted ever.
Never. And I feel like another thing, I'm totally rambling. Well, it is a ramble episode. When people talk about getting feelings for somebody and they're like, oh my God, I'm catching feelings too fast. How do you feel about that?
No, but I mean, okay. I don't think too fast is a thing.
Me either. I think things
think
just happen.
Feel like you can't.
There's no perfect pace.
You don't point your finger at your feelings and say, okay, hold on, slow down. Like,
and I think when you do, you're doing that for another reason. I think it's a deeper subconscious reason of fear of getting hurt, and that, you know, those are other reasons. But people who generally are like, oh my God, like you've only been together this long, and you're
hope I'm not coming on too strong.
Right? Like it's all relative to the people in the situation. Like there's so much judgment there. I don't know. Okay, enough of the mushy talk. I just got kind of not heated, but I get passionate about it because I've learned so much in the past year of my life that I wish I could just give it to each and every single pair of ears listening to this right now.
You've really sprouted into quite the butterfly. I know.
I don't like butterflies, but thank you.
Yeah.
I've sprout into the sprout. Thank you, but it's like I wouldn't have done that without any of the pain and the hurt and the resistance and the therapy. Like, you know, it's just
you took it as a lesson.
Yes, and I just I feel like I could speak about it forever. Let's not be so mushy anymore. Let's do a catch up with our guys. We haven't
really talked about guy situations.
Besides, we closed out disco.
Yeah, that's done.
Yeah. To those of you who might be new, I'm just going to interrupt us real quick. We did this a lot in the beginning. We kind of stopped for a little bit, but we give you guys updates on like the men in our life and we give them code names. So Disco was an old one that Alex was fucking around with. He's done. He's out the picture. None of that.
Yeah, he wasn't it. I kind of don't have anyone.
Nobody.
No. I have like my kind of like bank of guys I just like text.
Yeah.
I kind of just like.
It's kind of nice though, huh?
Oh my God. You have no idea like how much work I get done in the day.
Right. I feel like it becomes just like part of the routine. And you're like, what am I even doing?
Why am I even talking to you?
Ouch.
No, but like, not that there's anything wrong with these men, but it's like,
where is this going?
Where is this going? Like,
Yeah.
if I'm not like, I feel like we're contradicting everything we just said.
No, but I think it's different.
Dating apps.
Yeah. Yes.
Right.
It's different when like you're not like enjoying the conversation. It's just like, where is this conversation going?
Exactly.
That's different.
Exactly. That's what I meant.
To that point, like to uncontradict ourselves, I'm talking to a guy right now on a dating app. We haven't met, nothing like that, but we're having great conversation. And that to me is enough to like, It's just fun. We're just
totally
talking we're not even like getting to know each other necessarily. We're genuinely just having like debates about things, which I fuck with.
No, yeah. Like I feel like if you're talking to someone purely because it's part of your routine, that's when it's like, okay, that's when I ask the question, what am I getting out of this?
Yes, that's fair. That's looking out for yourself. Yes. I think that was a great correction, if you will.
Yeah. So no one. I have a couple like cute guys on some dating apps where I'm like, I want to keep the conversation flowing. And actually I asked our homie Steven, who's our production guy in the back, I asked him, I was like, got any advice of like how to like hit up a second time, because I'm talking to this guy. He hit me with like a really funny joke and I hit him back, what I thought was a good response.
It was. See, just because people don't respond doesn't mean your response wasn't good.
Right.
At all.
No, I know.
It was really good.
He didn't hit me back and I'm like, shit, well, like I want to see where this goes, because he's cute. We clearly have the same sense of humor.
Right.
Because of the joke he hit me with.
Yeah.
What can I like say again back?
Do you want to read it to the class?
Okay. Fun.
What app is this?
This is Hinge.
Word.
on my profile, I say that I have a tiny couch tattooed. And he hit me and said, a tiny couch, ha, 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 fuck, I need something like that. I'm going to get a tiny spoon. And I said, on your pinky finger.
And then nothing.
And then nothing.
Crickets.
Literally crickets.
What time was this at?
But also, saying it back now, I feel like I could have said a little more.
Okay, hold on. He said that at 3:47 a.m. He is up early.
Or late.
That too, yeah. So yeah, back to what you're saying. The double texting. Let's talk about that.
Ow, my leg.
My leg.
Sorry.
I'm all for it.
Yeah.
I'm like so all for it. I think right now you can literally say anything. You don't have to keep trying to bounce off a joke that kind of died.
Right.
Start something new. Literally anything. Even if it's just like,
hey.
I wouldn't do
See?
that. I would do like a little more of a question. Just like, sorry, I was burping this way that I paused there.
Oh.
I was gonna say happy St. Patrick's Day, but
I thought you were going to
not-
say happy Thanksgiving.
say that. Even better. Like that's how I speak to men. Like I'm literally just like I don't fucking care. Like I've hit men with the weirdest shit and it works.
Okay. You're a fresh baby.
I'm a freshman.
Yeah, you're a freshman. I've been doing this for so many years that it's like thank you. I
fixed her hair. She didn't just say thank you for no reason. Audio listeners.
Yeah. I've been doing this for so fucking long that it's like I went through my phase of like being fun and quirky and like not giving a
No,
fuck.
I
went through my phase of like trying to take it seriously and like, okay, cool, it'd be cool to meet someone. I went through all these phases and I'm like, okay, what fucking phase am I in now? You know what I mean?
Right. Fuck, is that what I have to look forward to?
No, it's depressing.
Shit. Okay. Who's this? Elliot liked you. Who's Elliot?
Should we take a gander?
Let's see him.
Cute.
All right.
Okay.
Poolside
he has
pic.
a picture of like him in a pool. He travels worldly.
Worldly man. Kind of looks like Drake.
I was gonna say that.
Kind of looks like Drake. He's very handsome.
He's cute.
He lives in Bel Air.
I don't know.
I think he's cute. You know who he looks like?
Disco.
No.
Not with the hair, though.
No. Raya's brother.
Wait, hot.
Yes, that's sexy. He's cute. I'm trying to think who else. I remember I told you guys about, what did we name him?
I don't think we gave him a name. The blind date.
Wait,
Oh, Enrique.
People know it's on my fucking. Okay.
Enrique.
Yeah. God. Enrique. We told you guys about Enrique so long ago. I haven't spoke to him.
I miss him.
I do too. We were talking like every day. We'd FaceTime. He'd FaceTime like Alex. Like we were homies. Yep. Like there was.
I grew close to one of his friends.
Yeah. Like you were texting one of his, like as like literally
as friends.
Not even like flirty. None of that. Like straight homies. Like I'm so bummed that we don't talk to them anymore. What happened was like things started lightening up through like where he lives, as far as COVID. And
he got back into
life. Work, and his normal job is very consuming.
Yeah.
Travels a lot, like very consuming. So I'm bummed. And he even said that when we met, he was like, it's crazy. Well, we didn't meet, but like, you know, through the app. He's like, it's crazy because like in normal times, I'm never on dating apps. I'm not on social media, nothing. I'm so busy. So like there was like a reason, there was a pocket of life where I was able to touch his life, and he touched mine. So I'm bummed. I don't know. Like we never got to meet.
Did you ever hit him? You expressed this to me about a week ago. You never hit him?
No.
I think you should.
I will. I'm just like now. I'm like sad. I don't know. Cookie. That was another one that I told you guys about for a minute.
Oh yeah, he's dope.
He's dope. I think he has a girlfriend.
I think so too.
Yes. Through social media, you know how you guys can kind of just like tell sometimes.
The kind of photos that this guy takes.
I'm like,
you can tell there's like he'll like post a little something, and then there's like a little corner where you can see like a girl in her bangs, and like I think he has it. Maybe not a girlfriend, maybe it's just a fling,
of course, but there's something being taken a little more seriously,
right?
I wonder. I don't know. He's sexy.
Yeah.
God, he's so sexy.
This is the guy who every time he posts something on his story, you literally DM him and you're like, hot.
Every single time. But he'll do it to mine too. Like it's our thing where we respond to every like cute picture of the other, and we're just like, fuck.
Ah.
Shit.
Why are you doing this to me?
He's like literally said that.
Get out of here.
Who else? Oh, my blind date. That was recent. Haven't seen him again. We've texted though. We're like quite a bit. Not like it's in short spurts though. Like he's genuinely just really fucking bad at texting.
Yeah.
I want to hang out with him again though, but I don't know.
Set something up.
I think
Take the initiative
and set something up.
Be like, okay, maybe go about it like this. Be like, I really want to do A, B, and C with you. Like, I have these plans. Let me know what dates you're free and I'll set everything up.
What if I just said, because that's really like thought out and really like articulate.
Yeah.
What if I said, do you want to go mini golfing?
Okay, but that's like, that could lead to down so many avenues. What I'm saying is you need to be direct. If you said want to go mini golfing, he's gonna be like, what made you think of mini golfing? Like, oh, you live in a place that I've been there before. There's just like so many directions it can go. You know what I mean?
Where he can avoid the answer.
Right.
Okay.
You need to be like, I have had this mini golf place.
I have a Groupon.
Cute.
Kinda.
Be like, yo, I drove by this mini golf place that's by my house. Do you want to go with me? What days are you free?
Love that.
Do it.
Okay. Fuck.
Right now.
Right now?
Yeah.
But I don't know.
No,
What
I don't
dates.
give a fuck.
Well, what
You're
dates?
asking him. What dates are you free?
But what if he says a date that I'm not free?
You'll figure it out. That's not going to change whether you do it now or at home tonight.
Okay. Hold on. I think we were texting yesterday and let me see. Yeah, he didn't respond.
Perfect.
I don't know. Okay, I'm literally doing this for the podcast.
You literally
This is for
just
you
said
guys.
you like double texting.
I know, this is for you guys. Okay. Sorry, say it again.
Say, I drove by this mini golf place the other day and I really want to go. What days are you free? Or I really want to take you. What days are you free?
I drove by this mini golf.
She's typing it out, guys. This is great. You know what?
I hate
I'll
this.
say, why?
I don't know, I'm scared.
You don't hate it. You just are nervous.
I drove by this mini golf place the other day. We should go. When are you free?
Yeah.
I like the run-on sentence.
Perfect.
Okay, guys.
You know what? I'll say happy Thanksgiving to this guy.
Please.
To make you feel better.
Fuck yeah.
No, I know.
Oh my God. Thank you, Alex. We'll press send at the same time. Okay.
Okay. My my response is absolute garbage compared to yours, but
Well, how about we use the same one?
should I use the turkey emoji?
How about we use the same thing and we go mini golfing with these boys?
Wait, that's cute.
So cute. Do you want me to copy and paste?
Yeah,
and text
I was
this
just
to
gonna
you?
say that. Copy and paste it.
Hold on. Okay, I sent it to
Okay,
you.
yeah. So you just texted me and I just copied it.
Wait, fuck. Oh wait, there it is.
P.S. You guys, this is okay. She's sending this text to someone that she has gone on a date with. She texts kind of on the regular. I'm sending this to someone who I matched with on Hinge, and he said, "Haha, you have a tiny couch on your leg." Fuck.
I feel like he's gonna love this.
Okay.
Also, hold on, don't send it yet, because I'm reading this and it sounds so bullshitty. I think because the combination of driving by something so ironically and that thing being mini golf, this literally sounds so stupid.
I think you're overthinking it because you know what's crazy?
What
is this actually fucking happened?
I know. No, guys, we were on the way to podcast and we saw a mini golf place and Alex and I were like, oh, we should go. And I was like, oh my God, we should go on a date there.
Okay, so you know what's even crazier is you saying this, like it's true.
I know, but what if like he doesn't know that? I don't know.
But he's not gonna be. You're overthinking it.
Okay, I drove by this mini golf place the other day. We should go. When are you free? Okay, ready? We're gonna press send.
Ready?
One. Wait, let me make sure. I drove by this mini golf place the other day. We should go. When are you free? I just make sure I didn't.
Okay, I'm gonna change my "when are you free" to "would you be down," because this, like, I need to be a little more open with this guy.
Can I say that too then?
No,
Okay.
because you already know this man wants to hang out with you.
We don't know that. I mean, he hasn't fucking asked. Sorry, I'm so bitter. So I told you guys my manager set me up on this date, right? And she was telling me, like, no, he needs to hit you. Like, she's like, don't set the tone as you're going to be doing all the work, da-da-da. So if she knew I was doing this, she'd be very against this.
Sorry, I'm typing something else.
What?
I'm gonna change mine to "there's a mini golf place by my house. We should go. Would you be down?"
Okay, that's fine.
You ready to send?
Ready?
Let's send.
1, 2, 3. I sent it, guys. I sent it. Oh my god, my manager's gonna be like, oh, why'd you do that?
Why?
She's not actually gonna be mad, but did you hear what I just said?
No, I'm sorry.
Alex does this thing where she doesn't fucking listen to me, and it makes me want to cry. It's the worst thing in the world. Feeling unheard by Alex is the worst feeling I've ever felt.
You know what? People kind of tell me about this.
It's so rude.
I'm sorry. Definitely not intentional.
But did you hear how I said rude?
Yeah.
It sounded like Kourtney
Rude.
Kardashian.
Be fucking rude.
Rude. Okay. She
I'm
said,
sorry.
whatever. She said, she's like, don't set the tone that you are putting in all the work and like asking to hang out every time. She said not to set the tone as that. So she was saying like the next time you hang out, he should ask you.
You already know how I feel about this.
I
This
know.
feels like games.
If
If you want to hang out with the guy,
You
ask
should
him to
ask.
hang out.
I know. I told her that too, but she was like, people
Also, you like doing this.
no, I know.
You don't want to set up the tone of anything other than what you like doing.
I like being in control. And
Right.
You're right. Something about this guy just makes me really nervous though.
That's a good thing.
Is it?
Yeah.
I go back and forth. I'm
because
like,
it's not a bad, I know you, and it's not a bad nervous. You
No,
don't
it's
have,
not.
it's not like a weird gut red flag nervous.
yeah. Okay, you're right.
It's butterfly, I'm smiling nervous.
But I also feel like if it's right, like they should also make you feel really calm, right?
no. I think that's
You
think
want
that's
crippling anxiety the whole fucking time. That's how you know it's
no,
love.
I think that's just like a societal norm that movies give you.
See, I think the societal norm that movies give you is that being nervous is good.
Okay, that's the thing. There is no fucking norm. Everyone's
True.
different.
So what the fuck do we base our oh my god. This is really, really
What I'm
fucking
saying,
difficult.
what I'm
What is
saying
life
is,
then? What are books?
What I'm
is
saying
knowledge?
is don't overthink it, because no matter what, you're doing what you want to do. And if he likes you putting in the effort, great. You're getting what you want out of it, because you do want to go on a date with this other guy. But if he doesn't like it, even better. Then no, not even better. Great.
I get
Also,
you. Yeah.
because
Great,
then
also.
you're fucking dodging a bullet, because he's not the one for you.
Guys, I literally only did this because we're on the podcast. I wouldn't have done this if we were sitting on the couch at home.
I would have done it for you. This was fun.
Oh yeah, this is fun. I'm really nervous right now. Okay, I wish he'd respond right now so we can at least have it in the fucking podcast. But we'll keep you guys updated. Hope you enjoyed the ramble episode.
Kind of got a lot in there.
We kind of did like a lot of different topics. And honestly, I think we kind of are hard on ourselves, Alex, because a
Yeah.
lot of podcasts, this is what they do.
This is every episode.
This is every episode. They just like talk. Like maybe we don't need to always have this like solid topic. I don't know. What do you guys think? Again, like we said in the beginning,
we like feedback. This is what we thrive off of.
Yes, please let us know what you're liking, what you're not liking, what you want to see. If something on our radar is we want to start being more active on our socials, especially Instagram. Like I feel like there's so much cool kind of live content, not like live stream, but like stories of us. Like we live together.
Right.
Why aren't we posting more? You know, this is all stuff that goes through my head as a influencer. I fucking hate that word.
I've never heard you say that like two people.
Yeah, I just fucking hate it. Sorry, I just forget I even said that. Anyway, love you guys so much. We will see you on Thursday. What should we do for Thursday's episode? What are we doing?
Open floor. Ask us about anything we talked about today.
Just like send stuff
Just
in.
just email us shit and we'll read it. There you go.
Love that. For Thursday's episode, email oddvicepodcast@gmail.com. Just fucking type something
Literally,
and we'll read it.
yeah.
It's that simple.
It could
All
be
right.
anything.
We
love you.
guys so much. Wait, when does this come out?
Monday.
My birthday is a week from today.
No.
When's my birthday?
6 days from today.
From
Monday. Your birthday Sunday. What would you
Okay.
do without me?
I don't know. Not have a birthday. Not turn 26. Okay, love you guys so much. We'll see you later.
Bye.
Oh my god, stuck my finger. Oh my god. Alex.